So I said before in a previous video that if you're a professional, a knowledge worker, a specialist, etc., and you're offering services to your employer, you should consider creating products, because only with product, especially information products that you can easily sell online, only with products can you become financially free. Because when you think about it, there's no point in offering your service just to one employer. You would be totally at his mercy.
It's
Right?
5 o'clock.
Because your employer can, for whatever reason, decide to downsize the organization and let you go. And there's nothing you can do against that. They have the right to just take away your job, and suddenly your life is disrupted because you don't have a second source of income. So I want to encourage you to consider creating information products. We're not talking about creating physical product, which is very complex. You need to have manufacturing facilities to create a physical product, or you need to do something handcrafted, but it's not very scalable. But today there's so much information online that you can grab information regarding a particular topic that you're passionate about, and you can package the information into an ebook, into a video course, which you can easily create with your smartphone. You can create a software program. You can create templates, plugins, Chrome extensions, especially with ChatGPT, that's going to do the coding for you. So it's easier than ever to create information products or software products today. But one major obstacle that most people have, and it might be subconscious, the obstacle is that they've never created a product in their entire lives, right? So it's very alien to them. They're used to offering a service. They show up at the office and they do something, bada bing, bada boom, 2 weeks later they get paid. So it's very simple. And people are comfortable with what they're familiar with. But unless you start creating products, you're never going to be free financially. You're never going to be secure. You're always going to depend on the employer. And to me, creating a new product is very much like learning how to walk. If you're a toddler and it's the first time that you stand up on your 2 feet, you're likely to fall down and hopefully you don't get hurt. There's no human being on this planet that, to my knowledge, that was able to learn how to walk the first time they try. They're gonna fall. So in the same manner, expect to fail the first time that you're creating a product. But hopefully with my guidance and my workshops, I can help you to minimize your mistakes so that you can create a product that you can sell online. Think about this for a minute. Once you create a product and you price it reasonably, and people like your product and it actually works, then you could become a millionaire. And the reason why is that if your product works for one person, it can probably work for 1,000 people or 1,000,000 people. And therefore, you can sell your product to 1,000,000 people. But you cannot sell your professional service to 1,000,000 people. You can only sell it to one employer. So that's the problem with the traditional knowledge work career. So, but the first step to create an information product is that you have to learn to articulate your ideas verbally. And one recommendation is to record yourself, like what I'm doing right now. Record yourself with your smartphone in only 5 minutes. So don't go more than 5 minutes because it's going to be too taxing, too demanding for you. So just create a 5-minute video and don't show your face. It's just a voice, and explain an idea. Explain an idea and speak very clearly, very articulately, and explain to people an important idea in the same way that I'm explaining to you in this video of 5 minutes. I'm explaining the idea that it's better for you to create information products and not just rely on your professional service in order to make money. So it's a very simple idea. Like, don't try to complicate, just explain the idea from different points of view and provide an example so people can understand and can relate. So the example I'd like to provide is that I've created video courses that I'm selling on teachable.com, and I'm generating passive income from that. I've also created Kindle ebooks that I'm selling on Amazon. I'm making money from that as well. So the idea is that you should create 5-minute videos in order to practice verbalizing your ideas and try to persuade people, or not even persuade, just explain an idea, explain a concept, explain something that you're passionate about. And as you practice and you become a better communicator, it's going to be so much easier for you to create information products.